First step when you're launching a product on Amazon is the listing. Create an amazing listing. It must look like $1 million. You gotta go all out on your listing if you wanna be successful on Amazon. It's like your other website, so invest in this heavily. I'm gonna go over all the pieces of it, the basics in this video. Make sure you're following all these points. If you want the PDF checklist to this, it will be in the description. First off, with the title, the most important thing with the Amazon title is have your most important keywords here, obviously. Second most important thing is it's easy to read and it describes what the product is. That's the point of the title. What is the product? Obviously, have your most important keywords here. This is tier 1, the most important place that your product indexes for keywords. What to avoid? Don't repeat keywords or keyword stuff. Here's a bad example. Nurture, Nutri Organic Sea Moss Complex, 120 Irish Sea Moss Capsules, Sea Moss Organic, Irish Sea Moss Organic, Raw Sea Moss, Raw Organic, Sea Moss in Bladderwhack Capsules, Sea Moss Pills. You can tell they're just keyword stuffing it. You don't need to do that. Here's a better example. Dude Wipes, Flushable Wipes, 6-pack, 288 wipes. Unscented and Mint Shield combo. Wet wipes with vitamin E and aloe for at-home use. Septic and sewer safe. It just lists all the main features that lets a shopper know what are the key points. Easy. And you can see that wipes is repeated 3 times. That's okay because they need to use the word wipes to explain what it is. All right, when talking about our gallery images, the main thing I tell my friends and clients is use large words on your gallery images, not too much text. I see a lot of images, there's just words all over the place. They're tiny. That's too confusing. The gallery images are the first thing that most shoppers look at when they're checking out your product. So picture yourself as the shopper. Each image should have one clear point and not too crowded. So you're taking them down, each image to the next, a journey of your USPs. Each image should be about one thing. Of course, use all 6 of the available images. In some categories, you can use up to 9. Use them all. The main image. Make sure that you are clearly showing what the product is and everything included in the product. Make yours different than the competition. And as soon as you can, run an A/B experiment inside of brand experiments to make sure which one gets the best click-through rate. This is a big thing of low-hanging fruit most brands are not doing. All right, for infographics for your gallery images, there are many different flavors of infographics you can use. The ones that I like to add that most brands are not doing are the us versus them comparison chart. This is important on Amazon because Amazon is a comparison platform. Shoppers are going to be checking out you. They're going to be checking out the other guys. So make a chart that's us versus them. It could be versus top 3 competitors that's showing these guys have these bad features, these things missing, these things missing. Us, boom, boom, boom. We're checking all the boxes. Stop right here. Get us now. That's what most brands are not doing, us versus them, and that's a common theme you're going to hear from me. Here are some good examples. You have the UGC collage, you have media features, you have people using your product in real life. Use Photoshop if needed. If you can't do a real life photo shoot for now, use Photoshop, such as this example. Not a bad example of Photoshop. They took the picture in a studio and they Photoshopped it into a kitchen. Same with this one. Here's some examples of us versus them. This is one that we made for a client, us versus them. feature call out. Another one, features of us versus them. And again, the theme is continuing. 2 times thicker than the others. Calling out the key unique features. These socks have extra cushion ankle padding. And just some more examples of good images that our team did for clients that have large text, large headlines that gets one clear point across, very easy to read. A few more tips. I like to use 2000 pixels on the shortest side so it's zoomable. 1000 pixels is the minimum that you can have it zoomable. Address common FAQ and negative reviews. And for your photography, make sure you do professional photography. Using your product in real life photo shoot. Make sure you're showing close-ups of the product, the high quality material, and smiling faces are always good. All right, for the bullet points on Amazon, what's the deal here, Riley? Basically, the bullet points are to let the shopper know what are the key bullet points of the product. Now, most sellers, you'll see they pack them with big paragraphs and capital points at the very beginning. I'm not a big fan of this. I'm more a fan of short and sweet one-liners, such as these guys. A spicy, fast-paced card game includes 52 cards. This is how you play it. This is how long it lasts. These are the ages that it's for. Boom, 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 boom. Traditional short bullet points. I'm a fan of that. Now, it is personal preference, but I think, and ask yourself this, when you're shopping on Amazon, have you ever read all 5 of those big paragraphs? I think most people don't, which is why I'm a fan of short and sweet. If you want to use 1 to 2 sentences, I think that's fine, like this example here. In terms of keywords for bullet points, keywords are not important here. They are third tier in terms of indexing. The first tier are title and backend keywords. So I tell my friends and clients, don't worry about keywords at all in the bullet points. Just make them clear to understand what the product is. All right, we're talking about A+ content. The A+ content is the place. This is your time to solidify the deal, let them know all the details about your product, and sell the customer and bring them home, get them to order now. Big things for A+ content. Use large image blocks. These are the largest images that you can use on Amazon. On each block, similar to the gallery image, you're going to want to have one short large headline that gets across one main point. Don't crowd it with tons of text because shoppers are not going to read it. Similar philosophy with all the different types of infographics you can use. Lifestyle photos, UGC compilations, us versus them comparison chart. I would definitely do that here. Go into further detail about the product. Show your best reviews, media features, show what's in the box, tech specs / measurements, address common FAQ or negative reviews, show a before, after, and then also you can add a comparison chart module here where you can show your whole product lineup, or you can even show different competitors and the features you have they don't have. Here is a great example from Dude Wipes. Big bold headline, the future is now. Made with plant-based fibers, 30% larger, aloe and vitamin E are included. Okay, I got it. I got the main features. I'm not going to read this little text. I'm not going to read these small little circles. I just want to know what are the main things. The main things that shoppers are looking at are the price, how many are included, what are the key features. Okay, I'm scrolling it quick. I got it. This is actually premium A+ content because it has a video here. If you are eligible for premium A+ content, get that going ASAP. Allows you to put a video on your A+ content. See my separate video on premium A+ content tips and tricks. So for videos on your Amazon listing, number one thing is make sure you have them. If you don't have videos on your listing, you are not even playing the game. Do that last year. Different types of videos. All right, a professional video shoot, show it in use. Hire a professional agency that does product videos. and make it look like $1,000,000.
Do you know
I'm going to
how
show you the
dirty
example
indoor air is?
from Puro here. They are doing it perfectly. Now this type of video is what's called a sizzle video. You can get those done for a few grand, hire a professional video agency. Next type of video that you're gonna want is customer videos. If you don't have these, get them in the hands of customers ASAP. A quick website that you can use to get customer content videos is called billow.app. From unboxings to demos to testimonials, all that type of stuff. So get customer videos, and then what you can do is edit the best bits of your customer video content into a compilation such as this.
Do you know how dirty indoor air is?
I have been so tired of sneezing and coughing.
It is disgusting.
That is the reason why I'm trying Puro Air.
If you have allergies, then this is for you.
I've been looking for a better solution, and I freaking found one.
Puro Air's air purifier.
Puro Air Purifier.
It has the highest powered filter I could find.
It has a HEPA 14 filter that kills 99.99% of airborne germs.
You need to get one of these.
I love my Puro Air filter. You guys definitely need to check it out.
This changed my life.
Literally changed my life.
Puro Air is the best filter out there.
I cannot recommend it enough.
All right, so they sent it to a good 5 product content makers. That's the stuff that's selling these days. So invest in this type of video. The other type of video, long form video. So most brands are not doing this. I don't care if it's you, the owner. Set your phone up and unbox the product, show how to set it up, show how it's used, highlight all the features, and just as if you were just gifted it to a friend, you're just opening it for them, you're telling them all about the product, you're explaining it. Basically do an infomercial. It can be yourself. That's the lowest hanging fruit that you can do right now, guaranteed to increase conversions and sales. Boom, make a how-to tips and tricks video. You can do that right now, or of course, get it in the hands of an influencer and tell them, you know, unbox it, show this. It's an infomercial. So do that, long form video. Those are the 3 types of videos that you should have right now. All right, for the listing, we're talking SEO. Next biggest thing you want to make sure you're doing, a lot of brands forget this, is the back-end search terms. So go to the back end, click on keywords. You can paste about 250 characters or so. This is tier 2, right next after the title in terms of keywords that index. So all your related keywords, just put them in there. Pro tip, put a couple Spanish keywords there. And another pro tip, after 30 days, the keywords that are already in your title, which should be your top keywords, you can actually remove those from the back-end search terms because they're already indexed for sure. You're good on those. And you can replace them with some more long tail keywords, more keywords down the line of relevancy. All right, so that's my 2 cents if I were to give you the overall breakdown of my philosophy of having a great listing before launch. Of course, the other main point of a listing is reviews and price. That's the main thing that people look at when they're looking at a product. They're looking at the main image, they're looking at the gallery images, they're looking at the price, and they're looking at the reviews, and they're watching the videos. All right, in separate videos, we're going to talk about getting your first reviews for launch, how to keep reviews coming in, how to keep your rating up, and starting a launch price and testing different prices because that's a huge thing. All right, let me know if you have any questions and see you in the next video.